Moving on now, and ahead of today's interest rates decisions, there are calls for the RBA board to factor in the human impact of rate rises. It comes as new research reveals the majority of Australians are experiencing elevated distress from cost of living pressures. Danica DiGiorgio is following the story. Danica, pretty concerning data.
It is, Ash. 74% of Australians have experienced distress in February over their financial situation. That includes cost of living, housing affordability, as well as unemployment, and that's up 3% since November. Most concerningly, though, 1 in 6 Australians have now had suicidal thoughts over the last 12 months because of their own financial situation. Ahead of today's RBA meeting, Suicide Prevention Australia is asking the RBA governor to be compassionate.
So we've provided this data to the Governor of the Reserve Bank, and we're urging him and his board to consider the human impact of any future interest rate decisions. People are struggling out there, and we need to make sure that any economic decisions factor in the social and human impact right across our communities.
Now, in news just in, the RBA Governor, Philip Lowe, has responded formally to Suicide Prevention's letter, and he's agreed to have a meeting to discuss the impact of rate rises on the community as well as on suicide rates. Ash, Suicide Prevention Australia is also seeking a guarantee from the Albanese government that it will provide more funding in its May budget for mental health services.
We will be watching to see everything that's in that budget. Danica, thank you for the update.